Hello, Gemini. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for mid-January 2021. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And as always, thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so we're going to see what the main message is for you, Gemini. And we're getting chemistry. Sparks are flying. Ooh la la. Okay, Gemini. There's some chemistry going on in your love life. Some sparks are flying. So let's see what's going on with these sparks here. Wow. And we're getting the Two of Cups, the Magician, the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the main message coming in for you, Gemini, is chemistry. Sparks are flying. There is a love connection coming in, or that you're going to be coming into connection with. This is soulmate energy. This is a deep spiritual connection with the Two of Cups. It feels to me like you have the power. The universe is telling you can manifest whatever you want. Just make sure what you're manifesting isn't something toxic. With this Devil energy, this can be something that's a little bit toxic. It can be something that where you felt powerless, but know that you can manifest whatever you want. So make sure you're manifesting from manifesting positive, not manifesting from some old energy when it comes to love. But with the Devil energy, there's a very strong magnetic sexual attraction here. So we have chemistry, sparks are flying, and with this Devil energy, that could be that there is a lot of sexual attraction. There's a lot of passionate, fiery attraction here with this Devil energy. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about putting in the effort. It does feel like to bring this to fruition, to manifest the things that you want, to bring it from the chemistry energy to these sparks flying, to this very strong sexual attraction, to a deep soul connection. It is going to take some effort. This manifesting is going to take some work on your part. So make sure you're not coming from an energy where you're feeling powerless in regards to this connection, because like I said, with this eight of Pentacles, it is going to take you're going to make the effort. The effort is going to pay off, but you're going to need to focus and paying attention and make an effort to bring this out of chemistry to just sparks flying, to just sexual attraction, to emotional, deep spiritual connection here with the Two of Cups. So we do have Capricorn energy with the Devil here. So you could be manifesting a Capricorn into your world. There could be, that's who this deep spiritual connection, but just in a general sense, the Devil energy, like I said, it's very strong, powerful, sexual, fiery attraction. It's very strong chemistry. Lots of sparks are flying with this Devil energy. So, it's about making the effort to manifest to this deep spiritual connection, so that it's not just a hookup situation. It's not just a one-night stand. It's not just a sexual fling. It can turn into a deep spiritual connection. So make sure that, that's what you want to manifest and put in the effort towards, because you're very powerful. Where you felt powerless, you have this amazing power. So just make sure that you don't, that you bring emotions into the situation, into this, this sexual attraction. You bring emotions into it so that you can manifest it. It's going to take some effort, like I said, to bring things to an emotional level, but that's what's required to move away from just this hookup sexual energy to actually a deep spiritual connection where there's emotions involved. This is emotions evolving here, of emotions manifesting. And so we have, a deep spiritual connection where there's a lot of fiery sexual chemistry, lots of sexual sparks flying. So make the effort that's required to actually bring emotions into this situation at the same time, so that this can start to become a deep spiritual connection on all levels. So let's see let's get a card for this row. And we're getting finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That could be to this devil energy. You know, you could need to actually, you know, there's this chemistry, sparks are flying, and then we have, you know, the finances and career. How romantic, right? But what this is telling me is that you need to actually take control, take power back when it comes to your finances and career. You know, don't kind of push off to the side your financial or career issues. You need to actually, you know, if you want to manifest, you want to come to this connection from a very secure place. You want to come to this connection having your shit together, it feels like. And this Eight of Pentacles, this is about paying attention and focusing on your material abundance here. So make sure that you don't let the chemistry, the sparks that are flying, the sexual attraction, that, you know, that fiery energy, it needs to be grounded a little bit, because you, at the same time, you need to be working on your finances and career, because your financial issues or career are going to affect your love life. And so this could be you or the other person's energy. So there needs to be some time, you know, as this love connection comes in, there needs to be a time you need to give equal consideration to your finances and career. Don't let that go by the wayside. If that's what's needed, if you're having issues in that department, make sure that you're taking the, you know, you're making the effort and focusing your time and attention on resolving whatever those issues are. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. So we do have healing energy that's coming in. We have a solid foundation. Like I said, this can move from just being chemistry to being a strong magnetic attraction, a strong sexual energy, into spiritual connection by bringing emotions into the situation. We have the Four of Wands. This is about a very solid foundation to build off of. So with this soulmate energy, we have a very strong, solid foundation. For some of you, like, this could be about, there's the possibility of this deepening into a commitment here with the Four of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Wands. There might be a time that you need to persevere through this finances and career. Whatever the issues are in your physical world, you know, persevere through that. You can do this. You can actually be strong, stand strong, and persevere through clearing up any of these issues. It could be too that there's such a strong chemistry, there's so many sexual magnetic sparks flying, that it's going to take your perseverance to keep this grounded, so that there is going to be a solid, you want this to get up off the ground with a solid foundation, not coming just from this devil energy. But you can persevere and have positive balanced movement forward with the Chariot card. And we do have amazing healing energy coming in with the Four of Swords. You know, this is being very very centered in yourself. And also, like I said, this connection, you can heal this. This connection can heal you. But it is a very healing connection, it feels like. But it just feels like with this chemistry and the sparks are flying, just feels like an energy that there is this, like I said, very strong magnetic, there's very strong chemistry, there's a lot of sexual energy flying around, but to have a deep spiritual connection, you're going to need to pull the emotions into it. As you make the effort to do that, like I said, there is a very solid foundation and perseverance for balanced movement forward in this connection. Balanced positive movement forward, meaning you balance the chemistry, the magnetic attraction, the magnetic sexual pull. You've actually balanced that with this deep emotional energy. There's a deep emotional connection and there's a very strong sexual chemistry. But it comes into balance and there is positive movement forward. That's the solid foundation here with the Four of Wands. So persevere. Make sure that you're bringing that about. You're manifesting this, so that there is positive movement forward. And like I said, we have just a lot of healing coming in. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. Here comes your soulmate. You know, you're manifesting this. That's what you can manifest with this calling in your soulmate card. You know, the universe is telling you you've manifested this. So make sure, you know, it starts off with chemistry, sparks are flying, but bring it down to earth, ground it a little bit, bring in emotions at the same time. You want an emotional connection, you want a sexual connection. You know, you want it to be a very solid foundation to build on with your soulmate here. And like I said, you've manifested this, so make sure that you don't get into an energy where you might feel a little bit, where you felt powerless, or you know, you feel powerless to control this energy because of the strong chemistry. You know, bring it down, ground it a little bit, put the energy and focus on the physical, tangible things going forward, so that you can actually allow this very healing energy to come in. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Gemini. And we're getting codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That could come back to this devil. You know, sometimes the devil energy is about addictions. So, you know, pay attention, look around in your world, you know, take a good hard look at yourself, you know, at this other person. There is codependency issues or addictions that could be affecting your romantic life. That's what you need to pay attention and focus on. You know, not so much, well, I shouldn't say not so much, but with this finances and career, there is some issue that needs to be focused on, there needs to be an effort made. Whether that's codependency, whether that's addictions to substances, however that resonates, whether it's something to do with finances and career, they can affect your romantic life. You know, with the devil energy, but it feels to me like with the effort, putting in the effort, you can actually work through this codependency, any addiction energies. And like I said, with this chemistry card, with the devil energy, there could be a little bit of codependency on the sexual end of things here. Kind of becoming attached and allowing that to take the lead, when, like I said, you need to bring emotions back, or not back, bring emotions into this situation too for a deep spiritual connection. So it feels like it's a choice. You can allow codependency, like for some of you, you can allow this to be just a sexual connection, or you can actually bring it to a deeper spiritual connection. And it feels like it's all about your choice. You've called in your soulmate. Now it's just a matter of what you want to do with it. There's soulmate energy coming in. And, you know, it's entirely up to you whether you want to build a solid foundation, or you just want to have, you know, a very fiery sexual connection. And so it's entirely up to you. Just remember to pay attention to any codependency, addiction issues. But you have called in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations have helped bring this about. You've manifested this. So however this devil energy resonates, you know, just know that the universe is offering you a very solid foundation to build on. You're going to need to persevere through any finances or career issues, any codependency issues. If you focus on that and deal with that, you can actually have this very positive, balanced movement forward, and you can heal codependency. You can actually heal any addictions, and you can heal any finance or career issues. So make sure you're paying attention to those issues. We do have, like I said, we have Capricorn energy, we have Cancer energy here with the Chariot. So you could be connecting with those people. Just remember, the main message for you is this is about chemistry. Sparks are flying. Somebody's come into your world where there is a lot of chemistry. But you've manifested this. You've called in your soulmate, and now you just need to decide how you want to handle it. You can have a very strong foundation and positive movement forward, and bring and heal. You know, there's healing energy available. So I hope this was helpful, Gemini. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.